So we're live.
Yes. Hello, guys. Welcome, Sadem Paris, Cranky Frankie. Cranky Frankie, can you email me your friend's name? Garden State Gardener, Farm and HVAC. Everybody always says farm and HVAC like farm and HVAC, but it's an air conditioning term and it's HVAC.
Yeah, it took me a minute to get that one down. Yeah.
Yeah, I only know that. I mean, I was an office manager for a heating and air conditioning company, so I laugh every time they do that. That cracks me up. Well, we'll wait. Let's wait a little bit. Let's let a few people get in here before we start. We'll just do just a small chit chat till we get a few more people in here because I want them to hear your answers and stuff. Let's see. Any moderator that's in here is welcome to put up links. And Garden State, hello, Simply Jan. Hello, Taz Adventures. If any moderators are in here, if you will put up LG Homestead's link for the people that are in here right now. So tonight's guest is LG Homestead. We're going to wait for a few more people to get in here before we.
Hi, Simply Jan.
Yeah, hi, Simply Jan. Yeah, Garden State Gardeners. I because Jan was saying you keep saying the vineyard chicks instead of the vineyard chicks.
Yeah.
And finally, he's like, "Oh man, I am saying it wrong," and that was funny. Do you guys watch Garden State Gardener?
Yes. Yes, I do. I think there's a
seed giveaways.
Do what?
Do you go watch his seed giveaways?
Yeah, I've gotten a couple. I've won a couple of seed packets. I moderate in there though.
Oh yeah.
There's a slight delay between you and us. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
But yeah, I'm in there to moderate a lot.
Yeah, probably the biggest channel I'm moderating for now is Ridge Life.
Yeah, that for sure.
He made me a moderator right before the meetup. And then I walked up, I knew him and I expected him to know me, and he didn't know me, but that's okay. That's all right.
That's a lot of channels.
He's got like 5,000 people to remember.
Yeah. I like Garden State Gardener.
Yeah, Garden State Gardener is a Jan said I love Greg's laugh. That's funny. We're going to have to make him laugh so we can hear it.
It's not hard.
Now he's just going to laugh.
It's not hard to do.
To make him laugh.
Hey, Taz. No, yeah, it's not hard to get him to laugh.
Taz is my husband. In case you see.
Oh, is it?
Even if you, sometimes I run channels off of his channel. So even if you see a comment that says Taz Adventures, it could still be me. Hello, Betty England. Because this computer in here, it can do both my channels and his channel, and then kind of a non-channel.
Well, I'm assuming that's him because it said hi LG.
Yeah, that really is him. He's still at work. Hello, Plano Chuck. How are you? Did I miss anybody else?
Yeah.
Plano Chuck. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, my eyes are bothering me, like allergies or something.
Yeah, I have bad allergies too. Okay, I will email you back. Cranky Frankie, did you get your T-shirt? Just curious. It might not be till tomorrow. I think it's a Saturday delivery. Okay, I guess we'll get started. Hello, Michael Elmer.
Hey, Mike.
Lori, yes. So you spell your name like Lori, except for with the other Lori, except for yours is Lorie, and hers is RR. Yeah.
Yeah, they're both cool, but yeah.
Of course you are. All right. I know the answer to this, but I'm gonna ask it for them to hear. What state are you in?
I am in Oklahoma. I'm in Northeast Oklahoma.
Northeast Oklahoma.
Uh-huh.
And what kind of animals do you have on your homestead?
Right now we have chickens, goats, chickens and goats. Yes, chickens and goats. Well, and then dogs. Yeah, and a couple of ducks. He's distracted me. He's counting. Like there should be a cow or something out there. I don't know. I think we have chickens and goats. Yeah.
Cranky Frankie said he's in a state of confusion.
You know, I almost said that when you asked me. That's what I almost said.
You like read your mind. Cranky Frank is an awesome channel. If you guys aren't subscribed to him, go check him out. He does a lot of cool music. He does cover songs, and he also does the guitar shredding thing. So that's really cool.
Really?
He's
That's
awesome.
cool.
Yeah, I love his channel. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Who were you most excited to meet at the meetup? Like what channel?
Yeah,
I've got to meet them. I can't wait.
No, I don't have any of those. I gotta meet. I was excited to meet everybody because we all talk in the chats. I was just wanting to meet anybody and everybody because I talk to you guys all in the chats all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good to be able to put the actual real life face in front of you. Hello, Cosmic Cultivators. Thank you for sharing my video today. Hello, Miscellaneous Mitts. Yeah, I was the most excited to meet Simply Jan Homestead, but I was also excited to meet Kathleen and Tim at Ridge Life. That was cool. I mean, it was so. I mean, there's a ton. I mean, Jason Avers, he's really, really smart. I was excited to meet him and his wife. That's a really cool channel. I don't know if you follow him, but he's really smart about gardening stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been married?
I haven't been married.
You're not married? Okay.
I'm not married. No.
Do you have kids?
Just the one.
Now
Just Greg.
Yeah.
Just Greg. I have never been married.
Never been married. Okay. Well, in some cases that might be a good thing. So how many? I've noticed you haven't really done a lot of live streams. How many live streams have you done?
5, 4, 5. He's counting. Yeah, 4 or 5. We didn't start. Well, he's counting the meetup too. Okay, I forgot about the meetups. We did a live stream on the meetup too. But we've only been doing this.
Meetup, like with your selfie stick or whatever?
Yeah. So we were live that whole time. But we just started uploading in February, I think. And so, yeah, we just started lives probably just a few weeks ago.
Hello, Thorhaven Farm. Hello, MT Homestead, sorry. And welcome, the Bar Run Forge. I was trying to welcome the new people. Yep. I've done like maybe 60 now. I don't know. It's a lot. Really? At the very beginning, it terrified me. I would like take a deep breath every time. And sometimes I still do that, but I'm getting more comfortable with it. Hello, welcome, Mackenzie Lindstrom. How are you?
Hat chick.
Yeah. Would you call her?
Hat chick. Hashtag hat chick.
Hat chick. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. She loves her hat and her ponytail. That is, yeah. That's cool. I do that when I'm outside gardening. I didn't do any gardening today. I decided to go walk at the park. I'm trying to walk off the little calories, weight, get in shape, just be able to feel better. And it was day one, so it was really, really hard for me. And I just like sat down for a little while. I'm like, okay, you sat down long enough. And then I kept walking. And I was like, my excuse for not going around the second time was that I didn't bring water with me. So next time I have to bring water with me, so I won't have that excuse. Welcome, the Beehive Homestead. So yeah, I'm going to bring water next time so I can go walking for longer.
Well, you went to that pool.
Well, I didn't. I was there walking. I didn't go to the pool yet. I did ask my friend if she wants to go to the pool next week because I don't want to go by myself because my husband's at work during the day. So I need somebody that can go with me during the day. So I called my friend today and I asked her if we could go next week. So she said, yeah. So we'll do that. Yeah. Yeah. Mackenzie's the milk jug queen. King Pepper, milk jug, King Pepper. Hashtag milk jug King Pepper. There you go. The other day I was asking her the hashtag. She's like, you made up the hashtag for me. And now you're asking me. I'm like, I don't know. You know, when I finally get around to stuff, then I have to ask you again, you know, so I can, you know, be able to do it. But I wanted to do her King Pepper challenge that she had.
I wish she was at the meetup.
Yes. Mackenzie's one that I really, really wanted to go. And also my sister-in-law, Freehandly Made, I really wanted her to go too.
Yeah.
So, of course, I already know her, but it would have just been fun. She would have been so excited. And Mackenzie too. And I sent all the extra stickers I had. I sent them to Mackenzie Lindstrom. And I guess it got lost in the mail. And I'm hoping she gets it, or at least it comes back to me for postage so I can resend it to her. But something happened to it. And it's crazy because recently I also sent some seeds to Indiana Backyard Gardener. Those also got lost in the mail.
Really?
Yeah. And the same day I sent Indiana Backyard Gardener, I sent the one to Lori's World, and she got hers all the way in Canada. So I don't know what happened. I mean, there were seeds in there. I don't remember how I packaged them or anything. But
I got my sticker. So you sent me a sticker. I've gotten it.
Yay. I think I sat down and wrote down who all I gave stickers to, except for the people I gave at the meetup. But I only brought 12 stickers because I didn't want to give them all out.
Yeah.
48 stickers. I didn't want to give them all out. I wanted to still have some to give to the people at home. But I sent some before the meetup, and then I gave some away at the meetup, and then I had some, you know, people that wanted them. The Vineyard Chicks just opened theirs up today. Oh, this is the funniest thing. So they, in their video today, they did mail call, shout outs, all this different stuff. And on the envelope that I sent them, instead of writing the Vineyard Chicks, I wrote the Vineyard Chickens. I'm so embarrassed. Like, this is a joke in the video that everyone is going to hear. And I told everybody what I did, but that made me laugh. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. Hello, Paula and Randy. How are you? So yeah, I don't even remember writing.
So they tell you?
They're like, you have to go watch the video. It's hilarious. They're showing us. They're like, yeah, on the envelope you wrote chickens. We're just chicks. We're not chickens yet. And I'm like, oh my goodness.
We're not chickens yet.
I know, yeah. I'm trying to give the Vineyard Chicks a new name. That's what Jan said.
From a few months, they'll be chickens.
Oh, that's funny. I'm surprised it's the first stupid thing I ever wrote on an envelope, but apparently it is. And they made a nice little joke out of it. I don't know if everybody else is going to laugh as much as I did on that, but I was cracking up. Oh, did you send me a new sticker? Plano Chuck, did you get a new sticker? Cool. Yeah, Plano Chuck was one of the very first ones that sent me a sticker. I had it in a specific place for the longest time. And I had a few different ones for a long time. I had them. And then finally I got the board and started putting them on there. And it looked really pathetic and sad. And there was hardly any stickers. And then I went to the meetup and woo! Now it's about, 1/3 of the one side filled. And then anybody that sent me 2, I turned around and put one on the other side too. Hello, David Outdoor 74 from Syracuse. Okay, Syracuse, New York. Awesome. Hello, Modest Moongazer. How are you? How about that song you look wonderful tonight? You know what I'm talking about, Cranky Frankie? I don't know who sings that. Who did I miss? Hello, Granny Moreno. Hello, Red Road Homestead. In the very top of the chat, I pinned Granny Moreno's link. So if any of you guys aren't subscribed to her, please click on that link. And if I have a moderator that can put LG Homestead in there, as a matter of fact, I might just do it. So now that you've gone to the meetup, is there anything you would do differently, like for next year?
Would I do anything differently? At the meetup? You mean?
Like, did you forget to bring anything? Should you have done more lives, more pictures, more videos? Hello, Barb Country.
Oh, absolutely more videos. I got distracted with talking with people and stuff that I didn't video very much at all. But another thing is when we did our live, we did 3 lives and we had to do it like that so we could charge the battery on the phone. And it took us probably towards the end of the 3rd live stream before we figured out how to turn the camera around. So yeah, I would do the whole live differently, and I would definitely film more.
Yeah, I should have filmed more videos because I had one that hit like 4,000 views and another one that hit
really
1,000 something views. And the live I didn't do it at the meetup. I did it in the lobby of the prior hotel, in the morning when everybody's getting up doing coffee and stuff. I did one then because I'm actually really not like a really outgoing person in a crowd full of people. Like I'm better one-on-one with people or in groups of people I know. I get a little shy in big groups. Right. So when you could see me sitting down, that was me like going, too many people.
Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
I am, believe it or not. Actually, starting a YouTube channel where I am talking in front of big groups of people is the very last thing that anybody who knows me would ever think I would do.
So you're an introvert.
Definitely.
Okay.
What about you?
Introvert.
Yeah.
Very much so. It exhausts me. I like people a lot, but
it scares me. People scare me. People's reactions scare me, I guess, because I've had, bad reactions from people.
Yeah.
Coffee Angel Crafts. Hello, Yogi Hollow Farm.
Yogi Hollow's listening but can't type.
Yeah, she's driving. Yeah, she's probably just leaving from work. Yeah, I'm going to set up one of these lives for Yogi Hollow Farm pretty soon, so we will see that upcoming. Do you have any questions for me?
I watched your video about why you started YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Just kind of, are you going to get out? Are you going to move? Do you plan on moving? No, just going to stay in that. You got a pretty good sized yard though.
It's a pretty good sized yard. We did fence it because the neighbors kept getting into the garden, and also the neighbor's dog. I'm sorry, the neighbor's dog.
Well, it's time to move when that happens.
See, we didn't get him to laugh quite loud enough so he could hear his laugh. But anyway, the neighbor's dog kept getting in the yard and digging in the raised beds that I had. They didn't have anything in them yet. Hello, Monty's in Motion. How are you? So I was getting ready for Shed Wars. And so And the chickens also would come over here and try to get in the garden. That was last year. So my husband took the fence he had started, put it down the middle. So there's like a chicken side and a garden side. And then there's a big tall fence around the whole thing. But our yard was pretty much open. Anybody or any dog or anything could walk through our yard. There was a person, a dog, any kind of, people could walk through our yard before. I mean, there was nothing stopping them.
Yeah, you know, I was asking because you know, I knew you had the chickens and I don't know how many cats, a few cats, and you're doing
three cats inside and one stray that's outside of. I call her a stray, but I've been feeding her for 2 years.
You named her too, then, didn't you?
Yeah, I named her. Yeah,
yeah, that's not a stray, but
yeah, and then 15 chickens.
And you call them your pets, right? They're pet chickens.
Yeah. I mean, you know, if the world goes crazy and we're all getting hungry, you know, I'm definitely going to eat Tweety or Mocha first. Because they're the bullies.
Yeah.
But I don't plan on eating them. But, you know, I'm not going to say I'm not such a softie that I won't eat them if I need to. I'm not that stupid. I don't know what other word to use. Hello, my life is shaky. Hello, Lori's world. But yeah, we don't know if the world's going to go crazy. If I have to eat those chickens, I will. I don't plan on it. I'm a kind of a softie, you know. I don't plan on. I mean, I know a lot of homesteaders that do this. I shot a deer, but I did not process it or cut it or anything. I literally was holding the leg like I was like, oh.
Did you eat it?
I ate it. I can eat it. I can cook it. I can put it in little packages, but I don't want to. I was holding it like an arm's length, like, oh. And then I could smell, you know, the smell.
Yeah. I
don't like that smell. But I did eat it. I actually named my deer that's hanging on the wall. I named him Bruiser. I have a picture of him on Instagram if anybody wants to see the picture of Bruiser, my deer that I shot several years ago, probably about 8 years ago.
Do you like it? Do you like hunting?
I grew up in a hunting family. My brother said that once I did it, I would keep doing it, but I didn't. I did it that one time. And that's it. I got my 12, 13 point buck in there, and I was like, okay.
Put him on the wall. Name him.
I did it. Yeah, named him. Put him on the wall. Yeah. My brother actually did the taxidermy work on the deer.
Oh, okay.
And he did a really good job on it, I thought.
Your brother. So that is that okay? How's Freehandly? She's a sister-in-law. Is it that brother?
No, her brother is my husband. So this is my brother. Yeah, my brother.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, everybody that comes into our living room, they think that the deer on the wall is my husband's deer, not my deer. And then he goes, nope, that's her deer. So I am capable of shooting it. I don't love killing things. I will do it if I have to eat. I'm not, you know, that wussy, but you know, it's not like my favorite thing. But I know a lot of you people do. I was watching a live the other day, and I can't remember the name of the channel. Jan could totally pull it out here, I'm sure. But I was watching a live, and this guy was doing something, but you couldn't see it on the camera. He was processing quail, and I figured out what he was doing, but I couldn't see it, so I was fine. And then all of a sudden, he pulled up that bloody hand. Click! I'm out of here. What is it? No. Yeah, and I left. I'm a wuss.
Yeah. No, I was just asking because I heard you say call them your pets in a video, and I don't know. I don't consider my chickens pets.
Yeah,
I don't have intentions of
that.
Yeah, I don't have intentions of eating the ones that I have. They're laying hens, but I don't. They're not pets to me. I don't know.
Yeah,
they're just kind of
maybe because they're my first ones I've ever had. Maybe that's why. You know, the newness kind of wears off and you get a little bit less. It's like the first baby, you know, You take 1,000,000 pictures, and then the second baby, and buy the best diapers and the best food and everything. And when the second one comes, generic, and you're not so picky about everything. It's probably kind of like that. It was like something new, and so people laugh at me with the naming of the chickens thing. But
you're not the only one. But I just
no.
What's that?
Yeah, I didn't grow up on a farm or anything. The reason I originally got chickens, this will probably surprise all of you. I went on the plant paradox diet, and I'm not currently on it, but I am about to get back on cooking today. I'm trying to get back to that and try to lose some weight and be healthier and stuff. But anyway, I originally got it to have more healthy eggs. That's
okay.
But it was fun, and I liked it, and it was new, and so I named them all, and I was just all excited. And, it's wore off a little bit. They're a little bit less, and there's a few I can't tell apart now. I admit there's 4 of them. I'm like,
yeah, they're just chickens out in the yard for me. I don't know.
So it was something new, and it's kind of died off now.
Yeah.
But I do know most of their names, except for 4 of them look too much alike. I just can't even tell.
Well, it's like with goats, people have goats for meat or milk or whatever. And mine, I keep hitting this table. Mine are they're pets. They're milk goats, but I name them, and they're more like dogs. I mean, I'm not attached to them like I am my dogs. I'd sell them tomorrow if I needed to. But yeah, I guess it's more. I guess it's more like your chicken situation you have.
Yeah, it was like my cats or my dogs. I saw them as my pets.
Yeah.
But, I guess like anything, the newness kind of dies off, and then you start to, maybe be a little less eager about everything. Welcome, Aquarius. How are you?
So what kind of fish do you have? I'm really curious about that, actually.
I have a really big. How do you know about the fish? Did I mention that?
Your videos, yeah, you got them in. I think it's in your description too.
Is it really?
I don't know. Yeah, I know you have fish.
We have a long, big, long Picostomus, and then one of his friends went fishing and brought goldfish, and I didn't think you were supposed to do that, but whatever. And so when he was done, he gave them to us, and so they're in there now.
Oh, he was fishing with the goldfish.
He was fishing with the goldfish.
Okay. Yeah. I thought that makes more sense.
Not him. His friend was fishing with the goldfish. At the end, he said he didn't want these, and so he put them in the aquarium. And then we go fishing quite a bit at this time. Hello, Alberta. And so every once in a while, at the end, we'll still have bait left. So we'll throw the minnows in there too. And that way, next time when we go, if there's enough, we just take those out and take them back fishing with us. The minnows, not the goldfish.
Yeah.
And so
the minnows are like your chickens.
Huh?
The minnows are like your chickens. They're in your aquarium. They're pets until you decide to go fishing.
The only one that has a name is the Picostomus, the big long one that's been there forever. The goldfish do not have names. He can pull them out and take them fishing with him. I don't care. I mean, they do have food, but it's up to them.
You told me they were Larry, Moe, and Curly.
Were they? What did he say?
Not. He said, you told me they were Larry, Moe, and Curly. I did not tell you that. I did not name those fish.
Well,
hello, farmer, how are you?
The reason I asked, what did you say?
I told you I had enough mouths to feed. I didn't want any more.
Yeah, but you wanted to keep them.
Not really. I didn't want to keep the goldfish. I did
not.
So
the reason I asked about the fish is because initially when I was going to do YouTube, I was going to do about aquarium fish and not homesteading. So
aquarium.
Yeah.
I have a channel that I follow, King's Aquarium or something like that. Who's an aquarium?
King's Food? Is it? I don't know. We watched aquarium co-op and all that.
Yeah, I just had that one that I followed.
Tanked on TV.
Tanked, yeah.
Tanked, yeah. He just asked
Yeah.
if he ever watched Tanked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got rid of all my aquariums. I had a bunch of them, and mostly guppies.
Yeah.
That's what I did. But Jan asked a question for Greg. Did you see that?
No. Hello, Miss MB.
And I lost it.
Jan. Oh. Well, Jan's bright yellow. How could we be missing it?
I see it. It's
over here. Oh, maybe it's in the newer feed. Let's see. I could do this easier on my phone. Greg, what's your favorite thing about your homestead? That was simply Jan's question. Hello, Cindy Squirrel.
No pressure.
He's thinking. He's thinking. He needs a minute. Needs a minute.
I tell you what he needs. He needs us to talk, and then it'll come to him, and he can jump right in. That's what he needs. Take the pressure off of him, and then he'll get it.
Yeah. That's me.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not real good with things that are like all eyes on me. You know,
Mm-mm.
That's why when I do these lives, I prefer doing them on StreamYard because there's someone else to talk besides just me. Like if I can't think of what to say, well, maybe Lori's talking at the same time, or maybe Greg's over there laughing and snorting or something, you know, so then I don't have to worry about having all the pressure on me. So that's cool. But I need to do something with the floor of where the chickens are at, because it has just like been so muddy, and people were telling me pine shavings, and I had one extra bag of them left from gardening that I didn't use. And so we put that in there, and then we had some grass clippings finally got to mow the grass. And so I put all that in there, and that actually kind of helped soak it up. I guess I probably should have threw some hay in there too or something, but
we haven't done anything. I mean, it's been raining, you know, and
it's awful. I'm tired of the rain.
2 or 3 days so far without rain, but that's it. And the chickens stink. Like they're not in a small run.
When on a normal day, the chickens normally don't stink, but when it gets wet, I don't know what happens, but all the moisture, it just starts to stink out there, and you're like, you don't even want to go out there, like, ugh, but you know, and you don't want to. Here comes the city slicker thing again. I'm like, I don't want to throw their food on the muddy ground, but I mean, I know that's where they're used to it, but like, I wouldn't want to eat my dinner out of the mud, you know. And normally the ground's not so gooey, and so I know that I'm wussy, and that's probably stupid, but.
Well, I'm more concerned about collecting eggs in that mess. I mean,
and you got to wash them because they're dirty. They're all muddy. So you have to wash every single one.
Once you wash them,
then you have to put them in the refrigerator.
You have to do something. So I don't know. It needs to quit raining for a minute.
It does. It does. Texas and Oklahoma are both tired of the rain. You may
saturated.
Give it to Arizona or somewhere else that needs it. We're done. Hello, moon sprouts.
California needs it. You got to speak up when you talk.
California
needs that rain.
California, yeah. I was hearing Arizona's real dry, like wildfires and stuff like that over there. So, yeah.
I hear it's about to get real bad in California as far as that drought's concerned.
Yeah, and I've heard the same thing about Arizona too.
We know some Mexico. What's that?
There's almost like if you wanted to go somewhere, there's almost someone every state that you could visit, or multiples in some states. Because there's a lot in Oklahoma. There's a ton of you guys in Oklahoma.
Yep. Yeah, and Arkansas is not hurting either for YouTubers.
Yeah, there's quite a few in Texas as well. We could
What's
do
that?
We could do it all Texas meetup. I'd like to Send it to New Mexico. Miss MB says she wants some in New Mexico. Lord, please send the rain to New Mexico.
I don't want it all to go now. I'm not going to complain about the rain.
Yeah, just let it dry out for the chickens, for the yard. I mean, areas of my yard still, I didn't go out there today. I mean, other than feeding the chickens, but it's just like I have to put boots on every single time I go out there because it's so wet and soppy everywhere. And I'm hoping that my pumpkins that I planted will actually, I'm hoping they didn't float away with the weather and stuff. And I had to replant a couple of things from the weather kind of messing it up. So, and then, at the very beginning of the year, my greenhouse blew into the power line. That was before we had the fence up. Hello, Saltwater Born. So I've had a rough start on the gardening this year. It has been not great. It's
I just don't know.
In New Mexico. Ooh. Hello, Homestead DNA.
Did you do one of these with them, or have you done theirs yet?
Theirs is going to be this coming Monday. This coming Monday, I will have on Homestead DNA. And then next upcoming, somewhere in there will be Yogi Hollow Farm. I haven't got a date on that one yet. And also, who else was? Oh, Mary Ranch's Wild Cooking. She is currently in the hospital. Okay. She's currently in the hospital. I don't think she's out. There was a little short video that I still need to watch to be completely updated on that. It was just a little short one, but I saw it right before and I didn't have time, but I will watch it when I get done. Hello, Stephen Davis.
Lazy C is in here.
Hello, Lazy C Homestead. How are you? Yeah, I'd like to have Lazy C Homestead on here too. I think that would be cool.
She would make it. She would make it easy. She does lives all the time, and it's easy for her to talk on live streams.
I don't know when she does her lives. I used to catch her in the morning when I was like waking up, and I'd listen to her while I was getting my coffee. But I don't know when her day is. I have no idea when it is. I don't seem to catch it. But I was, she was one of those. There's a few of them that you automatically recognize them, and you're like, oh, that's Lazy C. That's whoever. But she was one that I recognized right away. So, and I'm trying to think who else. Oh, my Aussie Garden and Kitchen is also on the list of guests that's coming up. I'm going to have to work with him, though, on the time frame because of Australia/USA. Math is not my thing. And anyway.
He needs to call you when it's time to set up the live stream or something.
He needs to something like, hey, your 3 o'clock is my 7 o'clock, or your this is that, and blah, blah, blah. I don't know.
Kristen said she goes live Mondays at 10 a.m. Lazy C. Lazy C. Okay. Yeah.
That may be why I'm missing her, because on Mondays, I'm usually, hello, Weekend RVing. Hi, James and Millie. How are you? On Monday mornings, I'm usually trying to get my shout out video posted. But I think when I very first started going live on Mondays, you weren't going live on Mondays yet. And then somewhere along the way, you started going live at the same time. But
do we go, is there 30 minutes difference, or do we go at the same time?
I think we go at the same time. I'm 7 p.m. Central.
6. I'm 6.
Okay. Oh, are you right before me?
I thought there was a 30-minute overlap, but maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe okay, so they did that raid last time, and which extended it, but then they went to your raid, so it shouldn't have affected it. I don't know.
Yeah, he'll do multiple raids in subscribe back to North Shore Preparedness.
I did.
Go back to him because him knowing you helps, because even though I'm a good sized channel, he still love rated me again, which is why I got another bump in subs. It's not as big of a bump as it was when I was a smaller channel, but still, hey, I'm not complaining. Thank you for preparedness. Hello, Arizona kid. Welcome. Hope you're having fun at the beach. He's at the beach, and here I am looking through the fence at the pool,
At the
going,
pool,
I want to
yeah.
go to the pool. I want to at least go to the pool.
The kiddie pool or something.
I got that
Yeah,
set up.
he jumped in my live last week, Arizona kid, and then he had technical difficulties and jumped out. But,
oh, like up on the panel?
Yeah, because he wasn't here the last time. Greg wasn't in here, and so I was by myself. So I threw the link out there, and Arizona kid jumped in.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hello, Rusty Pepper. Yeah, he's been up on this too. If you count the ones I did before, I've done the Monty's in Motion, Freehandly Made. When she already had a channel. That's my sister-in-law. When she very first, I was getting her back to doing the channel. When she very first started, I did one so the homesteading community get to know her, and now she knows everybody that I know, pretty much. But we probably still know some different people, but yeah, we know a lot of the same people. So, but she has a few other communities she's connected with as well. But yeah,
I watched that one y'all did.
Swimming next week, no matter what. I'm going.
Did what?
I'm going swimming in the middle of the day.
Oh, I was going to say, there's another meetup in Sulphur, Oklahoma, in July.
Yeah, who's the sponsor of that one?
Brandon at Rustic Woodwork and Family.
Bye, Arizona kid. You enjoy your beach time. Very, very jelly right now. Man, I love the beach. I love the ocean. I love the beach. I want to be at the beach, the ocean, even the lake or the pool somewhere. I want to be doing something. I've had some serious cabin fever lately. I almost just got in the car and drove somewhere like last Friday. You know, after spending so much time in the house, you just get ready. You want to go somewhere and do something.
Just play in the rain.
Yeah. Instead, I made sad videos about how wet and messy my chicken coop was, how pathetic, but that's what was happening. Here's my muddy boots in the muddy chicken coop, going in there to get my 1 or 2 eggs. The rest of them, they all lay in the other spot, but I have to go in for that 1 or 2 eggs.
Yeah. You always have that one.
Yep. Yeah. So.
Thank you, Mike. Michael Elmer.
Is he a friend of yours? I've seen his name before, but
that's MT. That's the M and the MT.
Oh, okay. In MT Homestead. Okay. See, you know more about that than I do.
So Michael Elmer is the M in MT, and MT is the T in MT.
Oh, okay.
And then Mike.
So the MT is her, and the Michael Elmer is him.
Got it.
There's a lot of male, like a lot of husband-wife channels. You know, my husband has a little channel. He does a few things on, not too much, but he works full time, so you know he does what he wants to do on that.
I recognized both of them at the meetup, and I was surprised that I would recognize Terry because she's never on the videos, but I did. I mean, I knew who she was immediately when I saw her.
Yeah.
But now she does it. Now she put out her own video by herself, and now she's getting on live. They're doing live streams.
Who's that again?
MT.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, those live streams will help you. Now that I've kind of got my Gail Southern Living channel pretty established, I'm going to go and start trying to work on my Coupon Gail channel a couple of days a week and try to get. So if you see Coupon Gail, that, you know, that's still me. I'll be visiting. I'll be on that channel, you know, making comments and joining lives just to get people used to seeing that name. So
I'm subscribed to that one too.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. So first, step 1, order coupons. Step 2, show said coupons on the video. Step 3, think of something else to talk about. I don't know about coupons.
Is that really, are you going to what is that channel? Is it just all about step 1, 2, and 3?
It pretty much, okay, so Coupon Gail is my other channel. I have literally told you exactly what to write in a letter if you're going to write a letter in Attache UPC. I show you how to get into the internet and order them. I talk about the comparison between doing a Sunday newspaper as opposed to doing the ones on the internet. And then I also talk about if you call them, I actually call them on the phone and talk to them.
So the paper thing was the expiration date. If you get the computer, I think you said
the newspaper.
Yeah.
The expiration dates on newspaper coupons are usually a week to 2 weeks, sometimes a month. But the ones you get from the email are 6 months to 2 years to almost infinite coupons. So the difference is the expiration date. That's the biggest difference. And you can get them on very specific things that you need. So, yeah, if you're interested in saving money or getting free things, I've got free dog food, free alfalfa pellets for horses or chickens. I've gotten hint water for free, marshmallows, bags of beans, aprons, hats, notepads, all kinds of stuff. Just anything you get, ramen noodles. I mean, just random stuff, and some of these coupons are worth like $15, and free. They'll send you coupons for free stuff. So if you're interested in getting free stuff, check out Coupon Gail. And let me
I wonder if you could do that for like fencing and T-posts and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I know I did on my Miracle Grow.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a bag of Miracle Grow, and inside the bag of Miracle Grow was a rock. I've never seen a rock in Miracle Grow bag before. So I sent them a letter complaining about the rock in the Miracle Grow bag, and they sent me a check for the amount of the Miracle Grow, which I turned around and bought 2 bags of cheaper soil, I think, with it, because I actually didn't need the soil. So. And I still get to keep the soil.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, I don't do that unless it's a legitimate complaint. I did that also another time with, I had some trouble with some socks. I know that's very weird. And they did the same thing. They sent me a coupon for the socks. See, he wants to laugh. He wants to laugh at the coupon sock.
He's looking at some of these comments too.
Lazy C's. Yeah, free alfalfa pellets. The Stanley brand, save the UPC, send them a letter, attach the UPC, and they will send you back a coupon for a free bag of pellets, which is up to $15 worth of products. So the Coupon Gail channel is right there if you're interested in getting coupons, if you're a couponer, or if you just want to learn how to get free stuff, because some of this stuff you can get just free stuff. You don't even have to. You just take your little coupon, and sometimes things show up at your door. Like, 5 cases of Sunny Delight showed up at my front door one day. Oh, carry it in. Here I am with Sunny Delight.
You didn't know?
No, they just sent it to me. No, they just sent it to me. I also got a full box full of bags of marshmallows. And a box full of casserole beans. A box with a bunch of casserole beans in it. So, I mean, it's insane. The thing you think, they will never send me anything, and they will totally be sending you free stuff. Even ramen noodle company has sent me coupons, for free stuff. So
you need to do that for go to Tractor Supply and look around and call them, those companies, and let us know if we can get some fencing material. I mean, even if it's a tool, or I don't know. You know what I mean?
You don't know until you try. You really only lose the cost of your stamp. So, however much you want to invest in stamps. Now, I've actually, this is way too detailed, but I have wrote down exactly. This is where I start to sound crazy.
Obsessive.
So I wrote it down. These are the ones I sent. I said, okay, I spent, and I put down the amount of the stamps. Okay. Then I deducted, and I still gain, so the cost of the stamps is worth it, and here I am getting a whole case of Sunny Delight or cases of hint water, just a big box, just full cases of it.
Is this stuff you use though?
Yeah, it's stuff we use. Yeah, and you can get them for, if you're on a health kick, you can get them for healthy stuff too. So it's not really even just for junk food, even though junk food is, you can get those coupons too, but it can be for anything. Oh, and yeah, free coffee creamer in International Delight. Just send them an email. Include your address. Don't put your phone number though. You don't want everybody calling you. Make up a phone number. Well, I don't. I'm protective of I'm okay with giving my address, but I'm protective of my information as far as my phone number. So I don't put that. I make it kind of like my phone number, but not really my phone number. I'm not giving my phone number to them.
Yeah.
He smiles at everything.
Yeah. No, not everything, but yeah.
Not everything. It's just me. It's like, who's this crazy blonde? She's always saying weird stuff, making me laugh.
Do you remember her? You do? At the meetup? Do you? Okay.
Yeah, we have a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you take a picture too?
No, I didn't take a picture of anybody. I hardly filmed other than the live stream. We were holding the camera, facing the camera the wrong direction.
I noticed from Jan's meetup that what I really wanted to see from her meetup, what I learned from watching her meetup on the lives, is I really wanted to see the faces of the people she met. So from learning from her, I determined when I went, I was going to make video. I'd make a live, at least one live. I made one live, but I wanted to have pictures of the channels that I met. Now, I did not do every single one, but I've got a lot of pictures between Instagram and my community page. I posted, and they're in videos. If you got a picture of me, you never know when it's going to show up in a thumbnail. I'm just saying.
Wait,
I'm keeping all those pictures. Oh, as a matter of fact, that might be the thumbnail for this. I'm going to go back and change it to our picture.
Oh man, I know we took a picture, but I don't remember
if you liked it. Well, I'll put it up there. If you don't like it, I'll change it.
No, it's all out there. I mean, the cameras were going. I knew what I was walking into. Lazy City says you look bored.
Oh, MT Homestead. That's funny. Gail photobomb Mike and Jacob Sawyer at the meetup. I don't even remember.
Did you?
That. I do remember photobombing, but I don't remember who I photobombed.
Oh.
I know Jason Tundra photobombed me and Jan.
Who did?
Jason Tundra Jason. Yeah, he photobombed us. That wasn't even really supposed to be a video. It was supposed to be a picture. But whoever was doing it, I think it was Ed, had it on video instead. And so I went ahead and just included it since it had the cute little photo bomb. I just threw it in the thing. I just threw all the pieces together and they didn't necessarily go with each other, but it's like, this is the meetup.
Yeah. The meetup was crazy.
It was fun. It was overwhelming. It was like, I wish that people could have introduced themselves.
Yeah.
Because there's some channels that I missed that were there that I would have liked to have met.
Yeah. One that comes to mind is Kevin at Lazy Pond Farm. He was there and I saw him and I never took the opportunity to go meet him, I didn't.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Yeah, I have a picture with him.
Yeah, see, I wish I'd done that. I mean, that's the first one that came to mind, but
Somebody else in the picture. I think it's his friend. No, it's his son, right? His son. Didn't he have a son with him? No, that was Come On Homesteading. It had his son in the picture. Is another guy. I'll have to look at it, but yeah, he's in one of my pictures. Il Canirum, I thought he was pretty cool. I talked to him.
Yeah. Yep.
I talked to Jason Crocker Jared Crocker for a little while. And
yeah, Greg talked to
Our
Jared.
Cabin in the Woods. I was super excited to meet Our Cabin in the Woods. And I probably already told this story. You probably all heard it, but I want to tell it again. So just close your ears. So when I walked up to the truck where Our Cabin in the Woods was, I walked up and I'm like, Tony. And then I turned and I said, Willow. Before I even got to Tony, it was really funny. I think it might be on a video somewhere. I don't know.
Jan, did you see Jan's?
Oh, Jan. Yes, Jan is going live. Okay. I am going to put Simply Jan's link in the description box, and we are going to go love Ray Jan.
Absolutely.
I'm going to throw
Jan's
it out.
awesome.
I'm glad you reminded me, Jan.
The hour went by. Yeah, it went by fast.
Yeah, it did. It went by really fast.
Yeah.
Yes, I really enjoyed having you guys on and talking to you and everything. And anytime that I, not when I'm doing the get to know them, but like at the end, sometimes at the end I'll let people come up. But Jan's coming up after me, so I'm not doing that today. But like on the normal Monday after I finish the interview part, if y'all want to come up and just talk, hey, that's cool. I'm good with that. I'm good with anybody coming up as long as they're showing their face, except for Homestead Aquarius. He's the one exception to the rule. So
Yeah.
we'll let him come up anyway.
Yeah, I've seen him in yours. I think he just.
Yeah.
Well, not him. His little.
His little logo. His little logo. Well,
yeah.
Wilson
And it lights up when he talks.
Yes. So Simply Jan Homestead, her link is in the chat. I would like for everyone who is in here to go by Simply Jan and leave her some little hearts and tell her she got a love ray from Gail. If y'all don't mind.
I'm going.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
That's cool.
I'm going to click out of the live and then go back in there. But you guys can all click on the link if you want. But yes, please go by and at least say hi to Jan for me. And I'll be in there too. I'll just close out the live before I do that. But thank you, LG Homestead, for coming up and talking to me.
Thank you.
And it was good to get to know you. So you guys ever need any help with anything, let me know. If you have any videos or anything you want me to post on my community page, just email me or ask me and I will. Like something you want to get out there. It's a giveaway. It's just a really awesome video. You want to make sure more people see it or whatever. Just let me know.
Okay.
I'll put it on my community page. So anything you guys need help with, let me know. And
Thank you.
Be there for you. You're welcome.
Thank you, Gail.
Thank you. Thank you for coming up.
Let's go see Jan. Bye.
Yeah, let's go see Jan. Bye, guys. See you over there.
Bye.
Have a cat. Okay. Cat's jumping up on the tray table. Bye, guys. See you over at Simply Jan's. Bye, everyone.